Welcome to the Influencer Podcast, your go-to hub for influencer marketing, e-commerce, and affiliate strategies. Follow us to uncover success stories, expert advice, and practical insights to elevate your brand. This is the Influencer Podcast, your guide to mastering influence and transforming your business. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, so you're tuning in because you want to get ahead, right? You want the inside track on what's really going to move the needle in marketing for 2025.
Exactly. Staying sharp is key.
Well, you are definitely in the right place. Today, we're digging into some essential reading, books that genuinely give you that edge.
Yeah, the foundational stuff.
We're talking about understanding why people click, why they buy, how to craft messages that actually stick, and just generally navigating this, complex marketing world.
We'll be touching on classics about persuasion, positioning, making things habit-forming, even going viral, all crucial stuff.
Absolutely. So our mission today, pull out the key insights, the practical takeaways from these highly recommended books, give you a shortcut to being seriously well-informed for the year ahead. Ready?
Let's do it. It's interesting, isn't it, how many of these core ideas just endure. The tech changes, the platforms shift, but the fundamentals, they stick around.
They really do. And speaking of fundamentals, we almost have to start with Robert Cialdini's Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion. You see this one everywhere.
Oh, absolutely. It's foundational for a reason. It really unpacks why people say yes.
So what's the core magic there? What makes it so consistently relevant?
Well, Cialdini breaks it down into 6 kind of universal principles, things hardwired into how we make decisions. There's reciprocity.
The need to give back.
Exactly. Then commitment and consistency. We like to stick to our guns, basically. Social proof, looking at what others are doing.
They went online.
Huge. Then authority, we tend to trust experts. Liking, we say yes more to people we, like. And scarcity, wanting things more if they're limited.
And applying these online is where it gets really interesting, but also potentially tricky.
Right. It's about ethical application. You can use these principles to build genuine trust and long-term relationships. Think offering amazing free content that's reciprocity.
Or testimonials acting as social proof.
Precisely. Or showing your credentials for authority. Using limited time offers taps into scarcity. It's about adding value, building that connection, not just manipulating.
Building trust, not just transactions. Okay, that makes sense. Now, shifting gears slightly, let's talk about standing out. Positioning. The Battle for Your Mind by Ries and Jack Trout. Love that title.
Yeah, it's evocative, isn't it? Their whole point is that marketing isn't really about the product itself. It's about the position that product occupies in the consumer's mind.
In their mind. Okay, so it's perception.
Entirely. Especially now with information overload, you need a clear, unique spot. They argue for mind share over market share. Own a distinct perception, even if it's a narrower slice.
So it's better to be known strongly for one specific thing?
That's the core argument, yeah. Don't try to be everything. For online marketers, this might mean, hyper-focusing on a very specific customer segment or one particular problem you solve better than anyone.
And they also talk about competitors, right?
Yeah.
How you position against them.
Right. Repositioning competitors. Find their weakness, contrast it with your strength, and hammer that home in your messaging. Think, we're the simple option versus the complex incumbent, or the sustainable choice. It's about defining yourself relative to others in the customer's mind.
Fascinating.
Looking to connect with your audience and make your product go viral? Meet Influencer.com, the end-to-end marketplace that connects you with over 1 million Instagram and TikTok influencers for free. With no subscriptions or fees, Influencer.com makes it easy to find the perfect collaboration partners for your brand instantly. Its AI-powered system does the heavy lifting, matching you with influencers based on niche demographics, past performance, and engagement. Start your campaign directly from your influencer dashboard or your Shopify store in seconds. Manage everything from inviting influencers and negotiating deals to secure payments and performance analytics all in one place. Handle influencer-curated lists, affiliate marketing, and content creation, even translated into 200+ languages, all without paying any platform fees. Unlimited use, forever free. Visit influencer.com today and take your brand to the next level.
Okay, so we've influenced them, positioned ourselves. What about keeping them coming back?
Yeah.
That brings us to hooked. How to Build Habit-Forming Products by Nir Eyal.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Hooked. This one is incredibly relevant today, especially with apps and digital services. It digs into the psychology of habits.
How products become part of our routine.
Exactly. Eyal presents the hook model. It's a 4-step loop. Trigger, action, variable reward, and investment.
Okay, walk us through that loop. Trigger.
That's the spark. Could be external, like a notification, or internal, like feeling bored or lonely. It prompts the
Action, which needs to be simple.
super simple, like scrolling a feed or opening an app. Then comes the variable reward. This is key. It's unpredictable, like a slot machine. Keeps you coming back because you don't know what you'll get.
And the investment.
That's where the user puts something in time, data, effort, followers, setting up a profile, adding content. This makes the service more valuable to them and increases the chance they'll go through the loop again.
So businesses can actually design for this.
They can, and many do. It's shifting towards this idea of product-led growth, where the product itself drives engagement and retention. Marketing needs to work with product teams to build these hooks in, use those investments to make the experience better.
That's a really powerful model. Now, for something maybe a bit more immediately actionable for, say, smaller businesses, the one-page marketing plan by Allan Dib.
Yes, this one gets a lot of love for its practicality. It cuts through the complexity. It's basically a 9-step framework on a single page.
One page. That sounds amazing. What's the secret?
Focus. It forces you to get really, really clear. Step 1 is selecting your ultra-specific target market. No fuzziness allowed. Then crafting your message for them.
So niche down hard first.
Exactly. Then it walks you through reaching prospects, nurturing leads, converting sales, delivering an amazing experience.
The whole journey.
The whole customer journey, yeah. Right through to increasing lifetime value and getting referrals. It's very direct, very focused on getting results, which is great in the fast-moving digital world. It encourages a sort of lean approach.
Lean and focused. I like that. Okay, let's zoom out again. Blue Ocean Strategy by W. Chan Kim and Renee Mauborgne. This one challenges the whole idea of competition, right?
It really does. They argue that fighting head-to-head in crowded markets, red oceans full of sharks, metaphorically speaking, is often a losing game.
So what's the alternative?
Create blue oceans, new, uncontested market space. Make the competition irrelevant by innovating on value.
Innovating on value.
Yeah.
How does that translate online?
Well, you could find an underserved digital niche, maybe develop a completely new kind of online service or tool, or create a unique online customer experience nobody else offers. It's about fundamentally rethinking where you play and what you offer rather than just fighting for existing digital territory.
Creating a new game, not just winning the old one. Very cool.
Are you an Amazon seller dreaming of explosive sales growth? Tired of struggling to reach new customers? You're not alone. Scaling your Amazon business can be tough, but what if there was a secret weapon? Introducing AlgoRift, the all-in-one Amazon affiliate platform that connects you with over 100,000 eager affiliates ready to promote your products across the web. Imagine this: a massive army of influencers and content creators, all working to drive traffic and sales directly to your Amazon listings. With AlgoRift, this dream becomes a reality. AlgoRift simplifies the entire Amazon affiliate marketing process. Simply connect your Amazon account, sync your products, and set your personalized commission rates. Then invite top-notch affiliates to join your program, all within the AlgoRift platform. No more messy spreadsheets, complicated tracking links, or juggling multiple platforms. AlgoRift.ai handles it all. You can chat directly with your affiliates, negotiate personalized commissions, and manage all your payments in one convenient place. Ready to maximize the power of affiliate marketing? Visit algorift.ai today and claim your free trial. Algorift.ai. Connect, collaborate, conquer.
Okay, so you've got your blue ocean idea. How do you make people actually get it and remember it? That sounds like Made to Stick by Chip and Dan Heath.
Precisely. Made to Stick tackles why some ideas catch on and others just vanish. They came up with this brilliant SUCCESS framework.
SUCCESS, an acronym.
Yep. Stands for Simple, Unexpected, Concrete, Credible, Emotional, and Stories. Those are the 6 principles that make ideas sticky.
Can you give us the quick version of each?
Sure. Simple means finding the core essence. Unexpected is about grabbing attention by breaking patterns. Concrete means using tangible language and examples, not abstract jargon.
Like using specific numbers or sensory details.
Exactly. Credible is about making people believe using authority, details, or testability. Emotional means making people feel something. And stories, well, stories are how our brains are wired to remember things. Packaging your message using these elements makes it much more memorable and impactful.
That's incredibly useful for anyone crafting content or campaigns. Okay, and closely related to making ideas stick is making them spread, right? Which brings us to Contagious, Why Things Catch On by Jonah Berger.
Right. Contagious looks at the science behind virality and word of mouth. Berger argues it's not random. There are specific factors involved. He outlines his STEP-ES framework.
Another acronym. What are the STEP-ES?
Okay, so social currency people share things that make them look good or smart. Triggers things in the environment that remind people of your product or idea. Emotion, high arousal emotions, positive or negative, fuel sharing.
Like awe or anger.
Exactly. Public-making behavior observable encourages imitation. Think Apple's white earbuds back in the day. Practical value people share useful stuff. And stories, again, wrapping your idea in a narrative makes it shareable.
So marketers can actually design campaigns or even products with these STEP-ES in mind to increase the chances of them being shared.
That's the idea. It's about understanding the psychology of sharing and building those elements in from the start.
Very cool. Okay, we've covered some deep psychological and strategic ground. What about more hands-on practical guides for the digital world itself?
Yeah, there are definitely essential reads there too. Digital Marketing for Dummies by Ryan Deiss and Russ Henneberry is often cited as a really comprehensive starting point.
For dummies, books are always pretty thorough. What does it cover?
It really maps out the entire digital customer journey. It talks about creating detailed customer avatars, optimizing landing pages for conversion, building automated email sequences.
The core mechanics.
Exactly. Leveraging social media effectively, not just for promotion, but for customer service too. And importantly, using paid traffic smartly, especially for testing and scaling what works.
Yeah.
It gives you that broad overview of the main digital channels and tactics.
A solid operational playbook.
Yeah.
Wish your videos could speak the world's language? Imagine your videos breaking through language barriers and reaching billions more people who speak over 200 languages different from yours. Whether you're a brand, influencer, or podcaster,
Se per te è importante quanto per... If smelling good 24 hours. Si pour toi il est aussi important. Si para ti es tan importante como para mí oler rico 24 horas.
language shouldn't hold you back from reaching larger audiences. Create a video and distribute it in 200+ languages. How does that sound? Our AI-powered video translation makes it possible with just a click. So why limit your reach? Work smarter. Create one video and turn it into 200+ localized versions.
Horas al día. Tengo que recomendarte Clean Sense.
Whether you're a business expanding globally, an influencer connecting with diverse followers, or a YouTuber growing your channel, one thing is clear. Language barriers are a thing of the past. With just a few clicks, you can translate your videos into multiple languages,
Would you like me to translate that?
instantly connecting with audiences worldwide. It's simple. Upload your video. Choose the languages to translate to. Let our AI work its magic. In minutes, your video will be transformed with accurate tone, voice, subtitles, and even voiceover options, ready to captivate audiences in any language.
Last a very long time on your body. There are fragrances for both.
Don't wait. The world is watching. Join thousands of businesses, influencers, and content creators who trust our AI to take their content to a global stage. It's time to start up. Brand ID is your digital hub.
And then, of course, there's the giant in the room. Search engines. We need to talk SEO.
Oh, absolutely critical. And for a deep, deep dive, The Art of SEO by Eric Enge, Stefan Spencer, and Jesse Stricchiola is considered by many to be, well, the Bible.
The Bible of SEO. That's quite the claim. What makes it so comprehensive?
It just covers so much. From the absolute fundamentals of how search engines work, through technical SEO like website structure and crawlability, all the ranking factors.
Which are always changing.
Constantly. It addresses things like AI's impact, EEAT experience, expertise, authoritativeness, trustworthiness, plus link building strategies, analytics, measuring success. It's hefty, but it's incredibly thorough.
And SEO isn't just a quick fix, right?
Yeah.
It's long-term.
Definitely. The book emphasizes that. It's a strategic investment. And while AI is changing things, the need for human oversight, strategic thinking, and really understanding user intent, what someone is actually looking for with their search query, that remains paramount. Aligning your content to that intent is crucial.
User intent. Got it. Okay, one more I think we should touch on, which has a really interesting philosophy. They Ask, You Answer by Marcus Sheridan.
Ah, yes. A fantastic book on content marketing, but with a specific twist. Sheridan's core idea is radical transparency. Be obsessed with answering every single question your potential customers have.
Just answer their questions. Seems simple.
Deceptively simple. It's about openly addressing the tough stuff too. Pricing, problems, comparisons. By being the most honest and helpful resource, you build incredible trust and attract buyers who are already educated and leaning your way.
So content becomes a sales tool.
Exactly. He talks about assignment selling, literally giving prospects homework, like reading a specific blog post or watching a video that addresses their exact concerns before a sales call. It positions you as a trusted advisor, not just a vendor.
And that requires marketing and sales to work together really closely, I imagine.
Absolutely. To identify those key questions and create the content that genuinely answers them, it flips the traditional model on its head a bit.
Wow. Okay, we have covered a lot of ground. From the deep psychology of Cialdini to the practical frameworks of Dib and the content philosophy of Sheridan. Plus, positioning, habits, blue oceans, sticky ideas, virality, digital tactics, SEO.
It's a powerful toolkit, and the thread connecting them all is really about understanding people, understanding the market, and communicating effectively and ethically. These aren't just books, they're distillations of hard-won wisdom.
Truly. And dipping into these, or even just focusing on one or two that resonate with your specific needs right now, can make a huge difference in how you approach marketing in 2025.
Continuous learning is the name of the game in this field. Things change fast, but these principles provide a really solid anchor.
Couldn't agree more. So we really hope you explore some of these titles further. And hey, if you got value out of this deep dive today, could you do us a small favor?
Yeah, please hit that like or follow button. Maybe share this with a colleague or friend who might find it useful.
It honestly means the world to us. Your support helps us keep digging into topics like this and bringing you these insights.
It really does. And maybe leave you with this thought. As you navigate the noise of 2025 marketing trends, how can you anchor your strategy in these timeless principles of human connection and value creation? What's the one core idea from today you can start applying now?
Great question. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Maybe share your own favorite marketing book we didn't mention. Thanks so much for joining us on the Deep Dive.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Are you an influencer looking to land more deals and grow your income? Meet Influencer.com, the free marketplace connecting you with thousands of brands on Instagram and TikTok. With no fees, subscriptions, or hidden costs, Influencer.com is built to help you succeed. You keep 80% of every deal, and we handle the rest, from secure payments to resolving any disputes. Our AI-powered system matches you with the perfect campaigns based on your niche, audience, and engagement. Simply create a profile, showcase your work, and start collaborating with top brands in minutes. From paid posts and affiliate deals to content creation opportunities, Influencer lets you manage it all in one place. And with tools to track your performance and build your reputation, you'll always stay ahead. Join Influencer.com today and turn your creativity into profit. Free forever. Influencer. Smart collaborations, endless opportunities.